Welcome to Twali TV Sports. Manchester United as a club have finally admitted that Cristiano Ronaldo might be considered to leave the club. The transfer window closes in 2 weeks. This is a joke. It's more than a joke, if we have to use that word, because this could have been done 2 months ago. Look at the disruption Ronaldo's issue has caused in the dressing room. Look at the negative impact, his demeanor, his body language on the bench. Even whenever he plays, he doesn't look like he wants to be there. The whole world can see that. And why are they just coming to this decision when it's 2 weeks to closing window? And in the middle of that, they have problem in securing signature of their most wanted player, De Jong, from Barcelona. He's been dragging on for months. And in the middle of that, it was made obvious that they are scrambling now for other midfielders, Casemiro, Real Madrid. This is not how you run a club of Manchester United's status. It could have been done a long time ago. It's just more disruption after disruption, more wrong decision after wrong decision by the owners. And the owners themselves have even made it obviously clear by declaring publicly that they will want to sell some shares. No, you shouldn't consider selling some shares. You should consider quitting. Let proper football people run Manchester United. This is not any club. This is Manchester United. You have obviously prioritized merchandise profit from Ronaldo's image to the damage Ronaldo has caused in the last 2 months. So, well, that's our view. We hope it gets sorted, but it will get sorted. It's 2 weeks left, and they know if they don't get this sorted, Ronaldo would eventually become an eyesore. It will become a real pain, to be honest, throughout the season, because you can't just keep a player of his caliber in that dressing room that is already disillusioned. Nobody knows what they're doing, neither the club nor the players. Players are scrambling to get out of Manchester United. It's a very bad sign. This is a club people are scrambling to get into. Top players from around the globe scrambling, begging to get into. And now it's the opposite. So, well, it's the case that previous manager described better. He couldn't have described it more clearly. Ralph Ragnick. He said Manchester United's problem is like an open heart surgery. So, and we said, well, that was an understatement. It's more or less like trying to wake a dead body. So it continues. How long this continues, we don't know. But we hope that the players who are committed, who wanted to stay, will be respected. The owners should show concern to the fans and, do something positive that the fans and football fans around the world would applaud and feel this is common sense decision. But that's that on Manchester United. Liverpool fans, you have 2 reasons to be excited from the point I'm about to raise. Your red card on the red card on Darwin Núñez seems bad news, but maybe it's a good sign in disguise. For me, it shows a player with uncontrolled aggression. So if he's got that aggression, it just needs to be controlled. So he is so aggressive, it's unbelievable, because when I looked at that footage and the look in his eyes, how he wanted to, like, not just stop there with the headbutts, like continue throwing punches. So that's the kind of aggression you need in this league, especially if you're a striker. So it's got that for you fans. Be happy with that. Secondly, Liverpool club have just established supporters board, mainly to make decisions, to share decisions, to collaborate with the decision makers of the club. This is fantastic news for football fans around the world. Of course, this has got to do with Liverpool football fans. But if other clubs could emulate this initiative, I'm sure football will be much, much better for we fans that we spend so much money, that if we can just have a little say, just a little say, little bit in the decision making of the club, it will be fantastic. And it's been long coming, especially in a club like Man U. That is the recipe they need right now. And I hope people would emulate that, and it will become like a norm for clubs to actually put in their modus operandi. So we welcome that news, being a fans channel, and we think we should bring that to your notice. Apart from that, we've got nothing much tonight, I have to say. But looking at the transfer window, we feel that Chelsea will come on trump. Yep, Chelsea have a lot in the pipeline than most clubs. They are most likely going to spend more than most clubs because of the amount of money spent already and the players in speculation. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you Chelsea fans be looking forward to a good end of the season. I mean, end of the transfer window period. Apart from that, we think that's it for tonight. Let's talk more about football from tomorrow. We are going to leave transfer news aside a bit. We are going to concentrate on the weekend's games and talk tactics, talk managers, talk history, and a lot more. So join us tomorrow, and let's catch up. Thank you. Thank you. Ciao.
It's Wale.